The tour bus was blocked by a fallen giant tree. The tourists with no other choice had to get off the bus and walk through here along the narrow trail. But right after getting off the bus, they heard a wild beast roaring from not far away. Because the area was remote, the tourists immediately felt afraid. Watching as the sky slowly grew darker, everyone agreed that this place wasn't safe, so they grabbed their luggage and headed toward the destination. But after a short walk, everyone got lost. Luckily they found a rundown house. For safety's sake, the group could only spend the night here tonight. But when they went inside, found that the house was not only very old, but also covered in dust. It looked like no one had lived there for a long time. But now everyone was completely exhausted. They felt lucky just to have somewhere to rest. Everyone sat together eating and chatting in the evening. But one of them brought up what had happened here before. A Russian group had once gone crazy attacking tourists in the jungle. They still hadn't been caught to this day. It's said they're just hiding deep in the forest. The group became very frightened after hearing that. But just as everyone was listening closely, Jack, who was eating, suddenly choked on something strange. When he took the object out of his mouth, it turned out to be a human tooth. No one knew where the tooth came from, but this disgusting scene instantly made some companions vomit right then and there. After something like that happened, no one wanted to keep eating, so they all went back to their rooms to sleep. But when it was past midnight, Lisa suddenly woke up from her sleep. She originally wanted to open the window to get some fresh air, but just opened the window, saw on the big tree across, there stood a person wearing a mask. Lisa screamed instantly from fright. The companions heard the scream and came rushing over right away.
There was a man at my window.
Jack quickly went up to check, but at this moment, outside the window, there was no one at all. The group thought maybe Lisa was in a new environment, and had a hallucination from being too anxious. But Lisa insisted on leaving the place. The companions said it was midnight now, and outside was even more unsafe. If she wanted to leave, she'd have to wait till morning. The next morning, the group decided Jack and Lisa should go find the bus driver first, then detour back here to pick up everyone else. But when Lisa and Jack arrived where the bus had been parked, they were completely stunned. The bus looked like it had been attacked. There was even a bullet hole in the front windshield, and the driver was nowhere to be found. But soon the two of them found the motionless driver in a ditch.